family. Come on in. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Peace, family. Peace, family. How y'all doing today? How's it going, family? How's it going? How y'all feeling on this raw day? Ashe, Ashe. Just sitting here, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with this talk today, how I want to do this today, what I want to discuss. It's a lot that's happened since I was last on here with you guys. A whole lot has happened, a whole lot. But can't nobody say I didn't tell y'all that was going to happen. So, Ashe, so you know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about us ascending. Because honestly and truthfully, family, everything else that's happening around us is trying to distract you from that. Peace, Empress. Peace, J Soul 5. Everything else is a distraction. They can't stop you. The only thing that can stop us is ourself, your individual self, your individual choices. They can't even stop you right now if they took your physical vehicle, because your etherical self, if you are awakened, you are already there. I already told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no need to fear death. The only reason why we died now is because we lost the records or the memory of how to transfer consciousness once it was time for our soul to leave this vehicle, once it was depleted, family. So death is a rather new concept because there is no such thing. You just don't remember how to transfer your consciousness, so you end up staying into this vehicle until it's fully depleted. And then what you consider a death is just an energy transference, because this vehicle runs out before you can figure how to transfer your consciousness. Because we didn't die. We just transferred consciousness, family. Transfer ether. Our etherical self is eternal. Ain't nothing they could do about that. So you got to get past everything. Because right now, if you've been looking up, because we supposed to be looking up at night, during the day, you going to be seeing stuff if they not chemtrailing you. But it's even something for that, family. Like, we got to start rolling with our magic, family. You're not just going to win just trying to be out here in a physical vessel, because this war is deeper than that. This shit is spiritual. You got to start rolling with your manifestation. If you want those clouds to dissipate, you got to start calling on Mother Gaia, the higher principalities and stuff, to dissipate it. Dissipate it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Dissipate it. It's all kind of stuff that you could be doing around your house right now to try to boost and increase the energy organs. You can make those little organ pyramids and put them in your yard. Black salt, all kind of little stuff, that you could be doing right now to try to boost the frequency around your house. That type of energy. You could be grounding with the earth right now, grounded with Mother Gaia, and letting her know. That's how she read the codes to know what's going on in your area. She have to connect with you. You need water, ask her to send the water. It's going to be a lot, but they'll send it. You got to stop coming to this with the mindset that these people have a control over you or your outcome. Because the minute that you give them that power over you to say these people killing me. No, sir. Now, I'll never say they killing me. I made a choice to be in an area at a certain time at a given point. And if that was my time to lose this vehicle and go back into the ether, then that was my time. But nobody can kill me. They didn't originate my energy, so how the hell can they take it? People better wake up. This shit about the mind right now. They trying to fuck with your mind. They been releasing toxins in the air. That ain't nothing new. They been putting chemicals in your water. That ain't nothing new. They been trying to kill you. That ain't nothing new. If you just an awakened person now, you just realizing that that's what the hell is going on. So the question is now, you got a choice. What you gonna do? You making a choice. It's still a choice, family. At the end of the day, I just posted a post about Target, which I don't shop at. Okay, this is my personal opinion. I don't shop at them chain stores no more. Why don't I shop at the chain stores no more? Because ain't nothing in them but endocrine disrupting toxins and shit that your kids don't need. All kind of stuff. You in there buying stuff and it's got all kind of symbolism for pedophiles and stuff, and you don't even know what you buying. So that brings me to my point. Real spit. So a lady posted, she in a little boy section. It's all of these pink clothes, purple clothes, look like a little girl section, even little hot shorts for little boys. Y'all know back in the day, the little shorts and all of this type of shit, all pink and salmon colored and stuff. And then it had rainbows in there. And I'm like, see, they even had matching little flower shirts for the boys and the girls so you can match your son looking just like your daughter. See, motherfuckers don't even understand what that flower pattern mean. Why that flower pattern belong on a feminine and not a masculine. What you telling the universe that you is. Which signal you sending out. What those colors mean to a pedophile. What that rainbow that you putting on your child mean to a pedophile. You thinking it's something all nice and pretty? You think they got that rainbow on that little you think that on that LGBTQ, they just came up with that out of nowhere, right? Them colors and shit. Every time you walk in a Walmart, they advertising child pedophilia. You don't believe me? Look at that fucking wall right there when you walk in there. All them fucking missing children. Them motherfuckers is a network. They know where them goddamn kids is. They be auctioning them off. And this ain't nothing that's a lie either. This shit came out. But you were probably too distracted. Came out in September where a little girl actually escaped one of them damn Walmart little detention things where they had the children up under there as sex slaves. You know, the railroad tracks that come behind the Walmart. She got out of one of them damn box cars and escaped down there in Texas. It's a whole story about it. They tried to bury that shit. And they did bury it because most people don't even know about it. There's so much shit going on with these pedophiles right now. So many of Epstein's shits getting released that of course they trying to goddamn kill your ass and distract you to hide what the fuck they done been doing. Killing, sacrificing, and raping and trafficking fucking children. Because they need that for their fucking rituals. They need the innocence. Innocent blood. Some dark motherfuckers. You're getting ready to plump your kids up all for Ishtar, for Easter. Ishtar not bad, but what they doing with that frequency is offering your kids up. Offering your kids up. Don't even know what type of rituals you performing. You think those rituals just came into religion because somebody just thought of them. The Easter fucking egg and all of this. The Easter bunny, all of this type of stuff. The Easter egg hunt, all of those pastel colors and stuff. Y'all just, that shit just didn't come from nowhere. It's a ritual. It came from something. It means something. Just because you don't know what it means don't mean it don't have meaning. It will pay for people to pay attention and learn the history behind some of these works and stuff you performing on your kids. Some of the history behind these institutions that you sending your kids to. These indoctrination camps for pedophiles. Don't nobody want to talk about it. You sending your kids right to the destruction. Right to these damn demonic ass people. And then you wondering why they all fucked up. They battling spirits and all kind of fucked up shit in them places, yo. Shit's too fucked up right now to be taking your eyes off your progeny. Bad shit's going down, yo. It's entities walking this earth right now, yo. You don't want walking up in your people. Look, it's free game right now. Y'all ain't noticed the chaos. This ain't even it. Y'all, it ain't even really it. But it's some shit right now that's back. Some frequency that's back. Some energy that's back here. Some chaos that's back here. Some beings that's came back here. It's really going down, family. But they want you distracted. If you was looking up in the air and talking to the Star family, the real Star family, not that Project Bluebeam shit they got, by the way. Because they got a lot of false shit going on, too. Yeah, somebody talking about the divine lotus flower. Ashe. Pattern of life. Fear does stop cells from growing. Ashe. And you know what else fear does? Fear stops your immunity, your immune cells. Fear, they want you in fear because fear affects your endocrine system, your hypothalamic pituitary axis, family. And right now, because we getting all of this gamma radiation, if you look, you see purple hues in the sky, green hues, blue. That's a form of radiation that's hitting the earth again. And that reintegrates our etherical acid, deoxyetheric acid, family. That junk, it ain't no junk. And that's those ascension. But you having ascension symptoms two ways because they're trying to poison you. They're trying to affect your immunity because your immunity is attached to the Schumann resonance, family. If you want to know how much your DEA is changing, look at the Schumann resonance. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And you're going to see a lot more people getting sick. A lot more people gonna get sick because they can't handle that type of energy. Their blood cannot oxygenate or their blood can't function properly. They ain't got enough spin. They ain't got enough spin and can't spin fast enough. They gonna be fucked up. And then on top of that, they poisoning people to weaken your immunity to try to slow you down. Because listen, if your body gotta fight infection, fight, you know what I'm saying, chemicals, fight all of this type of stuff, you understand what I'm saying, then that's less machinery that it's got to reintegrate your DEA. You understand what I'm saying? And form these proteins and everything and stuff that your body is sending out, and it's less energy, you understand, for you to use your body because melanin, family, goes off of the sun. You understand? Our melanin, neuromelanin, all of that type of stuff. And it's just changing us. Some of us. And then some of us can't handle it. If you think about it, your brain got to have the capacity to handle the current. Neurons, those are what handles the current. Understand? Then your neuromelanin is in there and it's like a conductor of energy. So it determines how fast it can fire. You understand? So you understand, you got this neuromelanin is firing. There ain't no inflammation going on. You straight, you unlocking codes. What are codes? That's what was always within you, but your brain ain't have enough energy, the right type of energy to get those memories, to get those downloads, to use that. They told you you only use 10% of your brain. They're a motherfucking lie. 10%, motherfucker. You think that all of that brain was created for you to only use 10% of it. You know, these motherfuckers tell you something's abnormal and try to make you think it's normal. Your brain was functioning at 10%. Why? Because the energy wasn't right. The energy of the earth wasn't right. We wasn't in the right toroidal fields for that motherfucker to fire. But bitch, now, catch me now, bitch. I'm smarter than motherfucking Einstein right now. I just be trying to think what I'm going to tell y'all and what I'm not. Because every time I drop some shit, I might be dropping some shit that they don't fucking know. This shit is too real. Went on here, gave a earth plane lecture, was talking about the planes of consciousness. Look up this dark ass bitch doing the shit on the motherfucking Super Bowl. Now, what the fuck? I ain't have no access to that Super Bowl plan. But you know something that it made me see? Even giving out something as little as that could be something really big. That's why I'm telling y'all, the ones of us that's really getting these codes, some of this shit we got to just sit on for a second, family. Bill Gates been trying to find a way to block the sun, but it's over. This is over. You can't block. Listen, family, the planets is already undone aligning. You already done had one sun go out. See, that's what y'all don't understand. One sun already done went total black. We got about 4 to 5 other ones in orbit. It's going to be a total of 9 suns. And when I call these suns, some people call them planetary bodies, whatever you want to call them. But we got 9 that orbit our Earth. As that happened, you finna see the moon, which is an AI creation that we created. We created that moon. Yeah, we created that, and then they took that moon over. Okay? We created that moon. Right. Yeah, we created that. Okay, you're going to see that begin to pull further away from the earth, because it's a bigger body in orbit. Understand? Nibiru, all of that type of stuff, Planet X, Xylanth, whatever you want to call it, is coming into our orbit. It has an asteroid belt. You understand? An asteroid belt, family. You seeing the asteroid belts, but guess what? Our extraterrestrial people travel on them asteroids. So when you see that breaking up into the ether, it's something there, family. It's something coming back. You ain't gonna see no orb. You ain't gonna see shit get shot out in the air. Motherfucker ain't gotta shoot nothing in the air. The star family could teleport right in your house. They orbing, nigga. They in a whole different form of energy. Do you understand? It's a whole different form of energy that's on this planet right now. Smaller than a neutrino. That's defying all the principles of physics that they got, that they not telling y'all about right now. That's what our family traveling in, not this shit. That's all Project Blue Beam. Everything they showing you. If it's a ship moving, bitch, if you don't see a beam of light, then that ain't us. I don't know what the fuck it is. And we powering up off of the water and re-terraforming the whole earth right now as we speaking. You see all of these water spouts all over the water. You see all of these water spouts all over the water. That's either A, our ship's powering up, Or B, us re-terraforming the earth and taking water from one area and we putting it somewhere else. Where you think all that water go when it go back up in the air, family? It go somewhere, don't it? They always show you when it go up. Do they ever show you where it come down at? Because if they showed y'all that, they would have to explain what the fuck is up there doing it then, wouldn't they? So see how you distracted? They got you all distracted. Oh, they derailing the train. Some of that's them, but some of that's us because they can't. It's a faster electron family. This is what you got to understand. Plasma energy. It's gonna derail them trains. Them trains gonna come right off the tracks. Them planes gonna come right out the air. Boom. Like you finna see all kind of shit. People finna just go offline too, just collapse dead. It's a different type of energy, family. You got to be ready for it. Them train tracks, them shits ain't natural to the earth. They follow grid lines and shit that wasn't never supposed to be on the earth. It's actually shackling the kundalini of the earth. If you think about an electric current running all around them tracks, that shit ain't supposed to be there. Fuck them. All them areas that they pollute and with them chemicals, that's fine. Just go ahead and leave because it's not going to be there anyway in the form that it's in right now. So you ain't got to worry about it. Now ain't the time to buy no fucking real estate, no property. I wouldn't do it if I was you. Or you can hang on and do it if you want to, but you just finna take a loss. Earth don't belong to nobody. This plane don't belong to nobody. It's here for everybody. You can't own shit here. And that's what they getting ready to show you. Everything was given here. It's your birthright. When you was born, everything was free until some twisted motherfuckers decided to put a dollar sign on it. Dollar don't exist. You don't believe me? Wait till a couple, maybe the end of this month, sometime soon. That's finna go on and crash on out for y'all. But it's a choice, family. You see how we choosing right now? We choosing to be in this state. Choosing. It's a choice. You got people up in Palestine. That ain't a coincidence that place called Palestine either, family. That's not a coincidence that place is called Palestine either, family. Y'all think that's a coincidence, don't you? You don't know the real history of America, do you? You don't know that this the real old world, do you? You don't know that you standing on the land of the person that they call Moses and all of them right now, do you? You don't understand what's going on around you. And why they released those chemicals there on that particular land up there in Ohio. What happened all up there in them hills and them mounds, and how many ancestors that's up there right now. It's a lot going on, family. That's why I say you got to know the history. If you knew the history, you would understand exactly what is going on. Why you seeing certain stuff happening where. The war never left, family. We slaves now. We weren't slaves until after the Emancipation Proclamation. Understand, we lower than we were before we signed into the contracts. But the contract was up in 2019. So now they're getting ready to try to remix the contracts and come back over here and join with some Chinese and some Russians, which is really the Khazars, and the Chinese people, which is really them Siberian. All of that's the same bloodline, second cousins, what the fuck ever. And they're getting ready to come back over here for the land, for the reset, family, for the reset. Most stable land is right here, bitch. We got the oldest monuments right over there in the canyons. Older than anything on the earth. Y'all thought those was all just rock formations. Why don't you go look at some of that shit? Google Earth it if you got to. You could clearly tell that somebody carved that shit and it's weather dated. How long it take to weather date rock? Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. But they tell you that Egypt is so old, right? Motherfucker, if I build a brick house today, 1,000 years from now, that shit'll be dilapidated. So how is Egypt, the satellite that we built, the satellite stuff that we built, and the shit that they put over there that they telling y'all is Egypt, it's not? How is that supposed to be as old as it is, but it's still intact? But then you see little crumple up parts and all of it. You don't never ask no questions. Just believe what these people tell you. They over there right now in them damn so-called Egyptian temples, whitewashing it, changing the paint and colors and everything right now in our face. You don't think that's been happening, motherfucker? And then the real shit you can't go into. The real shit they won't let you go into. You can't go into certain parts of the Grand Canyon, motherfucker. You cannot fucking go. Well, you could go and we gonna get it, but I'm just saying certain parts, restricted space. All of them temples over there, if they really wanted you to know something, why you can't go into them temples over there? That's to Nefertiti and all of them, to my ancestors. Why we can't go over in there? You could go walk all over in that motherfucking Egypt that they got, right? Ain't shit restricted. Well, they got a couple of little restrictions or whatever. Probably because they don't want you to see how they putting the shit together. But motherfucker, you can't even take a hike in certain places over here, restricted space, bitch. You can't even go over the air, motherfucker. You know something else I learned too? How bad, I already knew they had destroyed our land really, really bad. But I was looking at some stuff, studying some stuff, because I've been looking at how the earth is going to, replenish everything after all of these chemicals and stuff. And what people don't understand is that the trees, the leaves that come off of the trees is the natural biome for Terra. Like as those leaves fall off or whatever and they degrade on the ground, they actually like clean away chemicals and toxins and stuff like that. So they done conditioned us to blow away the leaves, but actually the leaves is what's putting the nutrients and shit back into the earth. So what I learned was that over here in this land, because see, if you study back, this was the land of milk and honey. This was the most fertile land. You could just drop a seed in the ground and it would grow. This was the land of milk and honey. I'm trying to tell y'all something for real. Everything was plentiful over here. And I was trying to figure out what happened to the soil, because the soil over here is dead. And what I figured out was them motherfuckers brought earthworms over here. Did you know earthworms aren't native to the Americas? Why is this bad? Because the earthworms eat the damn, all of that, the soil sediment and stuff that's up there on the top, all of that rich stuff, that nitrogen, nutrients and stuff. The worms come and they bore and they eat that stuff or whatever. And so now we say, oh, the worm feces is supposed to be good for your plants. You eating shit from a fucking parasite. That parasite wasn't never supposed to be there. A fucking worm is a parasite. It's putting cast in the ground and fucking parasites into your food, and then you get that shit and then you eat it, and then that shit live in your gut biome. That's why it is highly important right now to be detoxing your gut. Napalm on their ass. Boom, bitch. Now, So what's the fuck gonna happen? The motherfucking worms finna have to go. So what's getting ready to happen? The ground finna heat up. All of them parasites that they done brought over here to our soil getting ready to fucking go, motherfucker. They need those parasites to live. Understand what I'm saying? They need parasites in their gut to live because they not organic. They ain't got the proteins and the building blocks to break down the organic material. So they need a parasite to form what you call a commensal relationship in their gut in order for them to fucking get nutrients. That's how unnatural these clone motherfuckers is. Bitch, I know your genetics, bitch. You can't fucking fool me no more, ho. And they got us with this shit too. That's why we getting all fucked up. Telling you that motherfucking shit normal. That shit ain't normal. Got you out here eating all these fucking probiotics and shit. You are organic being. You don't need a parasite to help you digest shit. You just eating shit you ain't got no business eating no way. Body can't break down the nutrients because it wasn't never supposed to exist like that. It ain't natural. But they telling you what's unnatural is natural. You see how that go? They trying to turn you into an unnatural being because they all fucked up. Well, they could be fucked up on their own. Got shit to do with me anymore. You can't eat like them. You not them. Just the other day, just yesterday, I posted a bitch. This bitch eating dog food, y'all. Motherfucking beneful. No, I don't think y'all heard me. Y'all ain't hear me, family. Y'all ain't hear me. So, the backstory to this story was, because I done been just looking at Matrix stuff, just looking at it, because these motherfuckers crazy. You know, sometimes I just be looking like, how far have we gone down the motherfucking wormhole? I'm finna tell you. Okay. So, this woman walks into a McDonald's. She goes off, take her little nasty ass inorganic meat burger, throw it on the damn counter, goes off on everybody, right? Okay, family. The shit went viral. She got fired from her job. She come back onto the TikTok to tell us she tired of getting harassed or whatever because she got fired for acting like a Karen. So TikTok being undefeated, they go on her page to see who she is. This bitch on a motherfucking beneful diet on purpose. This bitch is literally eating dog food on purpose. And her cheat diet is McDonald's inorganic death food. That's the cheat diet. So y'all help me. Just help me. Cause a motherfucker gonna eat dog food on purpose. No, and the bitch not poor because she got Brussels sprouts next to fucking dog food. Okay, help me. Help me. You pouring almond milk on Beneful. On purpose. What more question do we have? I definitely don't come from the same bloodline as you, because that motherfucking idea ain't never fucking came to a melanated person fucking head. Man, I'm going to tell you like this. The aisle and motherfucking Family Dollars, Dollar Tree and everything, that aisle ain't never went out. Okay, when a motherfucker came and looted, when we come and loot a motherfucking Beneful aisle, okay, bitch, and we done been hungry than a motherfucker. You done been hungry than a motherfucker in your life. That's the man motherfucking, they put a bag of Beneful in your face right now. Bitch, you a starve. Now tell me I'm lying. Ever, a black person ever. I'm gonna go on record for that. Ever. Ain't nobody never thought about that. You might catch one of us stealing some benefit for our dog, motherfucker, if the lights go. But the goddamn show ain't gonna be for us, motherfucker. So that right there tell me everything I need to know. Look, you can't fool me, bitch. I'm not out here eating benefit, bitch, on purpose with some goddamn mustard and some motherfucking almond milk, bitch. Ain't nothing else you got to say to me. Go get your girl. Go get your people. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all need to figure that shit out. I ain't even got the genetics to digest no motherfucking benefit. What the fuck is you talking about? My bowels probably lock up like a motherfucker. Man, y'all crazy out y'all mind. I'm just... Family is getting crazy. Family is it. On purpose. I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm just for real. Like, look. Home, and you ain't never. I'm back to it though, family. Wait, you ain't never seen a motherfucker rob the benefit out for food. Man, you done seen some hungry motherfuckers in your life in the hood. Motherfucker ribs touching both sides, nigga. Where would we go? The motherfuckers will go to the damn frozen food aisle or something, be stuffed. You understand? But your ass ain't never seen a bitch go to that aisle. They don't even got to put cameras on that aisle, okay? Like that, motherfucker, because we ain't over that bitch at all. But that's normal. You see how they make the abnormal? No, but that's not considered mental health. Like that's supposed to be a normal being. We supposed to be done derived from the same place. And this bitch is eating dog food. The same, because she got the same genetics as that dog. I hate to just throw it there. People don't like to talk about this stuff, but that's why she could genetically process that shit. That's why that thought even came to her head. That's Mary's best friend. It is her best friend, because that's what we spliced with. Spliced them with. People don't want to talk about the shit, but they splicing shit right now. That's called artificial insemination. They splicing an egg and a sperm. They too fucking slow to really, but they do know a little bit more than what they telling y'all. That's all they doing. You need a backbone. You need a model. So they took the backbones of animals and spliced them shits together and added some of our melanated, one of our eggs, put it all together, and boom, there you go. They wanted a being that they could clone that would work. Most of them came over here as fucking indentured servants. Let's talk about it. We wasn't a motherfucking indentured service, bitch. This was our fucking land. Put it together, y'all. Put it together. If we are the oldest beings on the planet, they even had to go ahead and get up off of that and tell you that, even though they didn't tell you the right geographic area that we first came from, because that was definitely here. But let's just get it. If we the oldest beings, and they told you even in they lying ass story that they came over here and they ain't know how to grow shit, how the fuck they gonna get a plantation and put us on it and they don't know how to grow? We the fucking growers, motherfucker. Cause it was our land. Them motherfuckers came over here and was working for us. That's why they was created, to be workers. That's why we in this shit right now, because we had to suffer because we created a fucking being to work for us, motherfucker. And then some dumbass niggas decide they want to fuck some of them damn things and they created a whole nother fucking being, man. What the fuck? Ain't got no ether, but got a fucking spirit. Fucking Frankenstein's running around this bitch. That's why we had to lock their ass here with the fucking moon. We had to lock our ass here too. That fucking shit can't get out no fucking where. Oh, come on, man. It's right here in your face what it really is. Just a real ass talk. You know, they don't want to talk about that shit. Talk about their genetics and where the fuck they came from. This ain't no hate. Shit's just real. It ain't no pseudo. It's fucking splice. Now you came over here, y'all ass was fucking indentured servants. Then it was us against fucking us. Because we knew what the fuck they was doing over in Africa. See, you gotta understand the history. It all started here. We sent people over to Africa, the hell raisers, the people we ain't want to deal with. We was over this motherfucker. We was the thinkers, motherfucker. We was the people building all the shit. The pyramids, the temples and stuff. You break up, you break bad. We send your ass through the tunnels over there to Africa. Go forage that land. We sent them over there. So that's the beef. That's the beef. That's the underlying beef. That's the underlying beef. So when we saw that goddamn one of them had goddamn cloned some shit over there, it ain't got shit to do with us. That's the way we felt at first. It got shit to do with us. That's on them. Shit, we over all the way over here. We gave y'all that shit. Y'all handle that shit over there. That's where we fucked up. The fucking Pleiadians and the fucking reptilians and shit they got with copping the goddamn plea. We was over here in our fucking royalty and shit. And our higher, we like, fuck it, shit. Y'all figure that shit out. We over here. We don't give, y'all figure that shit out. Shit, that's why we sent y'all over there, because y'all raising too much fucking hell. Y'all figure it out. But then that shit backfired on our motherfucking ass, because instead of nipping that shit in the bud, the shit came over this motherfucking way. And then we tried to compromise with our brothers that look like us. Our brothers that look like us, because some of them done fucking made it with these goddamn things that we just created to be fucking servants. So now we feel bad because some of these is demigods. They got ether. You done fucked up the bloodlines. You done mixed it all up. So now what do? You fucking with the ethers now. So we tried to compromise. And that was the beginning of the fucking war. Look up that Confederate flag, the real Confederate flag, the Chickamauga Indians. Our people. Us against us, nigga. Us against us. Them fucking slavery camps. We gave them motherfuckers, certain ones of them, they gave them that land to do that indoctrination. Understand? Millions of ancestors died on this land. Millions, bruh, because at that time we fucking knew it was all about fucking death before dishonor, because we knew it wasn't no fucking such thing as death. So a bitch really wasn't going for it. So it really was a bad war, family. A lot of us really died. We really got set back. A lot of cathedral shit got burned. A lot of knowledge got lost. When I say lost, I just mean it had to recycle, family. You know, when you die and you reincarnate, then they wipe you, then it's got to come back, and then the energy cycle wasn't right. It was a lot going on. But it bring me to now, because the shit's still going on now. Like, we feel like we against our brothers in Africa. They feel like they're against us. But that's the underlying beef. Is the beef started here. The ruckus started here, and we sent them over there, but we still family. But it's kind of like we don't get a fucking along. We never got along. And so when that shit broke out over there, we was like, that's y'all business. That's y'all business. Handle that. Shit, we sent y'all over for, we over here in the goddamn, woo, we wasn't worried, motherfucker. We got gold, motherfucker. We got gold, we got silver, we got platinum, we got fish, we got every fucking thing over here. Bison, goddamn waterfalls. Bitch, we straight. And still to this day, that's what we do. We get all of, because that's what we used to. Family, y'all, some royal bloods over here. And I'm not talking royal because a motherfucking palace or a crown on your head. I'm talking about real royal King Goo. The motherfucking real bloodlines is right here in the fucking West. Everybody know that, bruh. These motherfuckers know that. Them Jewish people know that. That's why they gotta use our bloodlines to fucking profit. Cause we bless the earth. We run this shit. They know what's the fuck is up. But not no fucking more. I know what's up too now, bitch. It's on. Man, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. All the minerals. Everything is here, bruh. All them fucking big ass salt mines and stuff they got in South America that they don't talk about. All of the natural crystals and stuff, y'all, you gotta understand when the mud floods and shit came because of the damn anti-gravity technology that got released that caused the mud floods that killed a lot of our ancestors, including the Tartarians and all of them. Because you gotta understand, we had people who the Caucasians that you all see now aren't the original Caucasians. That's the first thing I want y'all to understand. There was another genetic manipulation about 2,000 years ago when they came up with this Christ story. But the originals were not them. They're mixed with more, they came on down. They're more rhesus positive and stuff like that. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. So the Tartarians and them, the reason why you see them and you see giants, you understand, big giant people, is because those people, you know, that's what had got done at first. But then when the war and everything happened and all of those people died and everything, and then the environment got changed from hydrogen to oxygen and stuff, we shrunk in size. You understand what I'm saying? So did the clones. I'm going to just stop talking because I'm talking too much stuff and I'm probably going to confuse y'all, and I don't want to confuse y'all, but just put it this way. They came over here as indentured servants, most of them. Some of us was indentured servants too, but understand, we worked on our family's plantations like you will own your family member. It wasn't a such thing as like the slavery, like chattel slavery. Chattel slavery was a result of the war. When the war started, about 1700, the real war, when we saw that we was getting ready to have to fight not only our brothers and sisters, but we was getting ready to have to fight the Pleiadians, the reptilians, the motherfucking clone beings that they had created, and all of this stuff. And once we locked down this planet with the moon, and then we went into our dormant self, that's how all of this done became now. And it's just done been a slowly over time just getting, we done been going lower and lower. Lower and lower in knowledge, lower and lower in consciousness, using less and less of our brain, because we had better inventions in the 1800s, family, than we got right now. We still trying to figure out old knowledge. Understand what I'm saying? Y'all, Tesla and all of them, they trying to figure out old knowledge that was already here. We were very advanced beings. We not only traveled the earth, but we traveled the galaxy. How you think we was able to tell all of these different planetary bodies and stuff that was there? We did not have a telescope. We actually went there. Yo, melanin is a motherfucking spacesuit. All of these shits you see on this earth, Stonehenge, all of those Easter Island, which they just destroyed, tried to destroy with the fire. All of those are portals. They trying to burn them because they don't want the old portals to reactivate. But bitch, we got new ones, bitch. Let me just shut up. See, I gotta stop talking because I'm finna say too much. I can't be talking like this on here. Telling too much. But just know, family. You see how I'm here? I got my little frankincense burning and I ain't worried. You understand? I know they derailing trains all around me and stuff, but if you got the ancestors with you, it don't fucking matter what they do. Because it's not gonna touch you. All this chemtrailing and shit, they done been extra chemtrailing. They done been putting extra shit in our water and everything. Did it stop me from getting any colds? Have it stopped you from getting any colds? Have it stopped you from ascending? Nope. Actually, you getting stronger, ain't you? You learning more, ain't you, right now? You feeling kind of energized. You feeling like you ready to get it popping. You understand? These ancestors, yo, that the reincarnated in us, you know, I know the ancestors that reincarnated in me. I know what the fuck y'all done. How y'all hung and burnt us and shit, bitch. I remember, bitch. I got the memories. I know why I'm afraid of heights. I know why I'm afraid of water and shit now. I understand where that fear came from, bitch. They thought that karma wasn't going to come back. They thought that shit was going to not... y'all thought that moment wasn't going to happen then. They still stupid as hell. They still dumb as hell. Y'all thought that moment wasn't going to happen, did you? These bitches fighting against an inevitable end, bitch. It's an inevitable end. You don't have any more spots on the checkerboard, bitch. All probabilities go back to us, bitch. This shit over. They can't fool me. I hope they make it over quicker. Go ahead. Go on and blow y'all own motherfucking self up. It don't matter, bitch. Go ahead. Bitch, go ahead, bitch. Thank you. Shut it all down, motherfucker. Go on, crash this goddamn dollar. Thank you. Shit, they making all of these little weird clothes for your kids. I got some sewing machine and some material, bitch. We finna break out some shit. We finna make our own shit. All this shit gotta go. They gotta get out our way and give us our inheritance. That's what it is. This our inheritance, family. This our inheritance, bitch. They got to get the fuck out the way, bitch. That's all this shit is. They could do whatever the fuck they think they gonna do, what they can't do, whatever. The whole point is time is over. Motherfuckers is getting evicted. Them so-called Native Americans is getting evicted off of them plantations. Them reservations as we speak. You all ass reserved a spot for 200 and something years, but that contract was up. You yellow back bitch when you went, and you went with these motherfuckers and you took our land and took our titles. Well, bitch, every contract has an expiration date, bitch. They wondering why now the government getting ready to take their motherfucking kids. Oh, you want to know why the government finna take your kids? Because it's in the contract, bitch. You never had no rights to that land, bitch. They gave it to you. They reserved it for you. You had a reservation. It says a reserve, bitch. They reserved a spot for you over here in my motherfucking table, bitch. Now you getting the fuck up and getting out of here, bitch. You got to go, ho. Give a fuck about you. You ain't give a fuck about us. How many fucking mounds of my motherfucking ancestors' babies fucking buried up there in fucking Ohio, bitch? How many graveyards y'all got these fucking dilapidated houses on with my ancestors' bones up under them? And you thought you was gonna reserve a spot for the new earth over here? Bitch, it's over. This shit done. Fuck this. It can't get over quicker. Fuck them. Hope the sun come burn a hole in all y'all ass this summer. Man, this summer. That's all. This summer, man. This summer. Man, matter of fact, not even this summer. This some shit finna go down right now mid-March. Go ahead and do it. I hope they go ahead and do it. Pussy ass. Go ahead and take yourself out even quicker. Go ahead through with that little plan, y'all. Please go ahead. Because y'all, it's got to come from their own hand, family. We weren't never meant to do it. We was meant to suffer because we created the bitches. We was meant to go through this because we shouldn't have never created a damn slave race to goddamn work for us and fucking till the land. So we had to turn into the slave. But now we done learned our motherfucking lesson. Bitch, bye bitch. I'll see you on the other side. Some of y'all maybe, some maybe not. But we finna fucking get it. If that's what it come to. Because ain't no death. And I'm not getting ready to let these people run me. I'm not doing no 15-minute city. We getting ready to get it. You not sticking me with shit. We getting ready to get it. I'm not eating your food. We getting ready to get it. You not finna tell me where I can or can't travel no more. We getting ready to get it, family. We all finna fucking get it. You not getting ready to be over my child with this homosexual, transsexual, pedophilia agenda, bitch. I will cut your fucking throat off with a machete that day, bitch. We getting ready to get it. I'm sorry. Ain't no law. Ain't no such thing as law. It's cosmic law, bitch. And y'all out of order for all of that, bitch. So y'all ass getting ready to get dealt with. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's motherfucking get it. That's all that's left. Shit, I've been sitting here ready, bitch. That's what I came here for. Understand? Our souls, a lot of us like 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s babies, all the way to about 92, 93. We the motherfucking ancestors that got burnt, beat, hung, raped, all of that shit. They gave us that fake ass drug war so we'll fight each other, motherfucker, because really we came here to fight them. But I beat all statistical odds to be here in this moment to make sure I could represent my bloodline, helping to put a foot in thine ass, bitch. This what we built for. A bitch ain't never scared. Bitch, I've been fighting for eternity, bitch. You think you finna come over here and take something? The last time y'all tried that shit, we whooped y'all motherfucking ass so goddamn bad, bitch, that we had to sign ourselves in the contracts before we wiped y'all ass. But this motherfucking time, bitch, okay. Okay. Come on, bitch. I've been waiting. I'm for real. I've been wishing a motherfucker would. We finna fight like a motherfucker. This shit's fucked up. You know, they always come with the dirty hand. We went over here, we tried to fucking do it y'all way, tried to fucking integrate and be a good, so fuck being a citizen. I know what that shit mean. Now, fuck them, yo. Let's get it, bitch. This ain't even your land. Fuck you. Fuck all of them. Shit. Motherfucker. Stop being a pussy about it. If you want to get it, stop trying to kill somebody on the pussy side. Come on and get it. Oh, scary ass. You trying to sneak kill somebody all this goddamn time. You old pussy. Y'all have have to forgive me. No, for real, no, family, for real, man. These some pussy ass motherfuckers, y'all gotta forgive me, y'all. They get ready to cut me. But I'm just coming to y'all to let y'all know, man, don't be distracted with these motherfuckers. We got this. Star family in the sky. Start looking at night. Start talking to them. They gonna move. You got all the power right now. Don't let these people fool you. Peace and love. Stay dangerous, family. Stay motherfucking dangerous. I'm out.